Reefer madness.
You know a Freddie Calhoun?
Sure, I know
Freddie needs money to get out of town. Says he's prepared to blow the whistle on a primo reefer distribution ring. Says he
Has
can...
he said how much it's gonna cost?
$50.
And the department will front me the 50?
You can put in an expense claim. He's over at Mike Lyman's on Hollywood Boulevard. See what you can find out.
It's not like the homicide cases where you get that Columbo intro where you get to see the victim actually get murdered. Well, sort of. They suggest the victim is about to be murdered. But there you go.
He's the cop who arrested that music producer.
Is that?
The back
That's
part
one of the other briefing rooms.
of
All right.
$50? Do they think I'm made of money? No, you just look like you're made of money.
Yeah, that suit.
Oh, very good. The kid's on form. I'd say on a scale of dull to scintillating, you're a solid tedious today, which you can be pleased with.
Solid
Do you ever
tedious.
listen to yourself?
I don't have the same voices in my head as you do, Cole.
That's an excellent comeback, actually, for that question. You know what, though? Roy, you specifically requested me, so how did I go downstairs when I wasn't meant to? Where's the exit? Where are we going, Roy?
Weren't even his print, and he still confessed.
Oh, I went down an extra floor than I needed to. You're driving.
I don't care.
I don't
I don't go in for
care.
letting gangsters off scot-free.
This is gonna kill Roy, which is why we're going to do it.
I think he's a bit of a gangster.
You're behind the wheel.
It's like, why did I spend all the money getting this sweet ride? We're driving around in this.
Get this. Middle of the afternoon, this crazy woman decides to set fire to the hotel she lives in. The fire brigade come and put it out. Couple hours later, she does it again. Phones up Central and says, "I've set fire to my hotel twice today. You'd better come and get me."
Did they send some uniforms around to get her?
No, that's the best part. The desk sergeant, he gets his share of crank calls, says, "All right, Lady Nero, why don't you come on down here?" An hour later, she shows.
Sets the place on fire?
Hair still smoking, clothes smoldering, smelling like a brush fire.
At least she was game. All right, so I thought that was a joke, but that's just an anecdote of something which happened. Probably in an arson case. Mike Lyman's bar, 10:28 a.m. Now Rusty would be ordering 3 fingers worth. I trust you're a bit more professional here, Roy.
There's a little sneak. That's him in the back, Cole.
Our special ham sandwich.
All around, dog.
Go for a special ham sandwich.
I think Gregory texted
In the back? Oh, okay.
What's a spec?
Freddie, you're looking good.
You're gonna help me, right?
That's what I'm here for.
You got the money?
The 20?
You got the
Sure, right here.
20. I said.
You want the money or the alternative?
Tell us about the reefer, Freddie.
Another good Samaritan. Answer the question.
Brass comes from Tijuana. They bring in 50 pounds a week.
50 pounds? Are you hallucinating, Freddie?
Damn.
Get stashed at a house at 1452 North Las Palmas.
Names, Freddie.
The guy at the house is a spick that goes by the name Juan Garcia Cruz. Be careful. He likes guns.
He
Where do I
likes
get my money?
Do me a favor, Freddie. Spend the money on a bus ticket. You can't last forever on a snitch jacket.
Let's go visit this Cruz character. 50 pounds of dope. Crazy.
crazy. Like Rockstar clearly has their Rubicons of slurs which they'll allow in this game.
You can drive.
All right,
Where are we going?
Juan Garcia Cruz's residence. Were you not paying attention there, Roy? Get driving. Trying to hold. Ooh, I like that blue number over there. Ah, that's nice. That sky blue.
You believe his story?
Yeah, that device squad.
Sure. A hophead like Freddie would raffle his sister for his next score.
Grill. TA? Welcome in, welcome in. We're just a couple nice guys in suits. Why are you trying to shoot us? What?
Call for help. I'll try to find a way in.
Call for help. I don't know if I would have popped up while the man was shooting, but... It's like Steve-O from down here. Alright. I don't count that last death, but count that one. Gotta kill this guy again.
11K calling KG.
Alright, pop up.
Shots fired in officer at 1452 North Las Palmas.
Roger, 11K. All units, officer.
I'll ask you politely to move on. Next time I won't be so nice.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good one.
You guys don't have to leave a mess. What happened?
Self-defense there, Carruthers.
Juan Cruz. You opened fire and, well, the rest of the story tells itself.
Very tempted to just... Oh, what we got here? Moss?
Silver dollar. I thought they took these things out of circulation.
I know. Probably nothing on the arm. Yeah, the bodies aren't as fun to investigate when you're not on homicide anymore, I have to say. Yes, it was fun. Juan Garcia Cruz.
Juan Garcia Cruz. This is his address, but this place looks like a front.
37. Thing on this arm, I feel like this is a waste of time, but alright. Looks like a front, probably because all the boxes. That's a lot of tomato soup for 2 men.
Find anything interesting?
Circumstantial.
Nothing significant.
That too. I need different piano riffs, if you will. I need the fake me out clue and then the actual clues.
Don't think this is anything.
We need like Rocket Man for the actual clues. This looks like something.
This isn't what we're looking for.
Nah, it's just a gun. Actually, there's a few guns in here. Never mind. Another paper? No, not the front page. No cutscene here.
Maybe these are the guys keeping Juan so well stocked with soup.
Yeah. 20th Century Market. Parnell's Soup Company.
Doesn't anyone eat regular meals anymore? Junkies feeding on popcorn and grasshoppers living on soup.
Not a soup man, Roy? Cole's face when he said nice piece. Peace. Let's call this in, get the Addy.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Parnell Soup Company. A head office or factory in the Los Angeles area.
Just a second, Detective. Only one address listed.
We should make it a point to
6310 Fountain Avenue.
star 69
Thanks,
every phone that we come across in houses where people make it a point to shoot at us when we arrive. Bennington. Is that what's on the
I
menu
don't
tonight,
think so.
fellas? Oh, okay. Ledger. Oh no, I'm sorry. The hell is that? It's interesting. Not sure what it is, but definitely interesting. Dictionario.
Doesn't give me anything to go on.
Charge them for trying to learn English. And back here. So that's more soup. This little porch didn't do much with it. It's in this little shed. Alright then.
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
I thought there'd be something hidden in there. Man, I don't like all these. It's late in the game. They're hiding in all these false flag, all this fake me out stuff. So man,
So what next?
We could see what the neighbors have to say about Cruz.
neighbors. All right. Is there anything else? It's weird that you can like check different. Oh, you can open these. It said that you can check. No. That leads me to believe there's something in one of these cans. Yeah, I figured touching the eyeball on the sketch would do something. No?
Now
That's-
we're getting somewhere.
That's novel. What do we got back here?
More soup?
Just more
Who
cans.
in the hell keeps
A secret stash of soup. What is going on back here? Let's pop one of these open, see if they're hiding stacks of cash in here. The bear style.
You hungry or something, Phelps?
Wait for it. Or drugs. Okay, drugs works too.
I'd say that's pretty good value for 12 cents.
Factory sealed. Someone at the cannery has a lot of explaining to do.
I'll say. Always touch the eyeball. Another ledger.
With Juan dead, we need a new suspect, Cole. Is there
Yeah.
a pattern to the deliveries?
Tijuana.
This guy EJ seems to be bringing in most of the serious weight. The dates and times seem pretty regular. We should notify the border crossing.
Those fuckers are probably in on it. Let's wait and see how this plays out.
He says that, like, with him dead, like, we could have not killed that guy. Maybe we could have gone around back and busted him somehow, but that's alright. We'll play it out this way. Out of necessity at this point, because that guy is
I'm
dead.
stumped. Ideas?
The soup factory. Where else?
Alright. Soup factory it is.
Can you drive to this one?
I feel bad taking this car
Fine.
now.
Where are we headed?
We missed something here. That's not good. Well, we'll come back if we need to. Bring those guys back from the dead. I don't know what they want from me. Size of that nug.
Carruthers says the morphine is still turning up.
Makes sense. We have no idea how much of the stuff Lenny shifted. There's been no comeback from Cohen as yet.
Maybe Confidential Magazine is right, and Bugsy is on the slide.
You read that stuff? I wouldn't say it to his face if I was you. That is one hot-tempered son of a bitch.
The go sign that pops up with the stoplights seems redundant. Like, shouldn't green be enough? I guess it's good for the colorblind among us, but like they got rid of that at some point, clearly. Go! Okay. Parnell's Soup Company.
Right.
Follow my lead, Roy.
Let's see if we can find out who's been over-seasoning the soup in this place.
LAPD.
Yeah.
Who owns this factory, ma'am?
Mr. Parnell. Howard Parnell. I'll let him know you're here. Please, take a seat.
If you don't mind, we'll come with you.
If you must.
There you go. We'd like to surprise folk here in Vice Squad.
You sly dog. I must apologize for my partner's roving eye. He hates saying goodbye, but he loves watching them leave.
Give it a rest, Roy.
You're embarrassing me, Roy.
If you could show these men in to see Mr. Parnell, Doris. They're from the LAPD.
Hey.
Follow me, gentlemen.
Gentlemen. I'm with the Vice Squad. We're the cool branch of the LAPD. Oh, this way. That works too. Not my
What is
type.
going
Apparently
on?
I'm into. Hey.
LAPD, sit tight, fatso.
Fatso?
You could be in very serious trouble.
There's no reason to be rude.
Yeah.
Take a seat, gentlemen. I'm sure we can sort this all out.
Maybe you
think
could
he's
explain
fat.
why we found $5 bags of marijuana in sealed Parnell soup cans.
Uh-oh.
That's an outrageous allegation.
How do you explain it, Chubby? We found at least 30 cans, all sealed up tight with your label on them.
Can I get a list of your employees?
Of course. We have nothing to hide.
What'd they call that glass, by the way? That's so retro.
Doris, can you
I
bring
like
me in
it.
the current employee listing?
See that in so
Here
many
it is,
old
Mr.
movies.
Parnell.
On the desk, please.
She got a thing going on with Mr. Purnell? What? Alright. The hell was that for? I mean, we're not mad about it, I guess. Alright, let's take a look here.
Any name on that list that rings a bell?
Let's see. Ray Garcia Cruz.
This is familiar.
It is familiar.
1452 North Las Palmas. A Jorge Garcia Cruz.
What do you say about that, Mr. I already forgot your name? Now, let's just dive into the questions. I like it. Factory sealed soup cans.
The factory sealed cans we found suggest a very professional operation, Mr. Parnell. We're looking for an inside man.
I know nothing about this. I want this stopped as much as you do.
Do you?
Tell me what I want to know, Parnell, or I will have half the LAPD down here tearing this place apart.
Soup
You're hiding
everywhere.
something.
Am I right in thinking you would not want to pursue misdemeanors outside your drug case?
Depending on what you call a misdemeanor,
Yeah,
we
what are
might
we-
be prepared to turn a blind
What are
eye.
we talking about?
The truth is I employ a lot of illegals.
Oh,
No one wants to do menial work anymore.
that's fine.
Most of my factory staff are wetbacks.
I don't like that.
The
but
local blacks and Chicanos all want jobs in aircraft factories.
aircraft?
Presumably because the pay is a lot better.
Presumably.
How are your sales, Mr. Parnell?
Just fine and dandy, son.
Soup
We're entering a
industry's
new era
doing
of
just
prosperity.
fine.
I hope you're both big soup eaters.
Hope you're big soup eaters. He got
Mr.
so
Parnell,
uncomfortable
do you know
after
what
he
kind of
said
trouble you're
that.
in? Come clean with
I hope
us.
you're big soup
Okay,
eaters.
so things are a little flat. We're deciding whether to lower production. It's taken a while to adjust to not having any military contracts. You know, we sold Uncle Sam 5 million cans of minstrel.
I know, it was all I ate when I was in the war. It was garbage.
Ever heard of Juan Garcia Cruz?
Sick of it.
Not that I know of.
He has a brother employed here. You know him?
We employ large numbers of Mexicans. I'm not familiar with them all.
Check our notebook. 1 silver coin. Got the soup cans. Tijuana dope shipments.
That's funny, Parnell. He has the same address as his brother Juan, who we shot dead less than an hour
Sent him
ago.
this. Yeah.
You better give me something.
Look, I'm not involved in this.
Very familiar.
I'm getting enough grief from Washington.
Are you?
There's an investigation going on into profiteering.
Yeah.
Like a guy shouldn't be
Yeah.
able to turn a buck while the war is on.
I'm sure thousands of dead Marines sleep soundly knowing that you did okay.
All right.
Tell us about Jorge Garcia Cruz.
Jorge? I had no idea of his last name. His team does daily maintenance on the conveyor belts and cookers.
I kind of believe that, actually.
So he's here
I think
now?
so, Keith.
No,
Yeah.
maintenance is at night.
Probably on
Night shift
101.
finishes around midnight. He would usually come in around 9 p.m. and have everything ready for the morning shift at 6.
4 for 4.
We'd like to take a look around the factory floor, Mr. Parnell.
Like it.
I hope we won't have to shut down the line.
No, nothing like that.
Thank you. I'm grateful for that.
As long as my
I'll show you
partner and
around
I get a
myself.
free can of soup each.
I hate seeing how things are made.
Really?
It's gonna be like that time I went to the slaughterhouse and couldn't eat steak for a
Okay,
week.
well that's the exception, but I feel like most people love seeing how things are made. That Mr. Rogers crayon episode? Oh my god, I was on the edge of my seat. Just me? No, it's... I feel like,
That's disgusting. Didn't you ever hear germs?
This is where the
That's
produce comes in.
disgusting. That's not what I want to
peel and
hear at my
sort
local
all of the
supery.
vegetables and add them to the line in regular quantities.
When does-
Fascinating.
When does the marijuana get added in?
Why don't you keep quiet? Might learn something.
Cole,
Oh, good God.
you might learn
This really
something.
is turning into some nightmare school trip flashback.
It's gonna be a quiz on how soup is made at the end of this.
Isn't that the cop?
Cole Phelps would be the guy to ask for a soup bribe. That's true. Line my
This is the
pockets with
hopper,
soup. Oh
which
wait.
boils and purees the vegetables.
Stop off at the
other
dry
hopper is
cleaners
for the
after
pasta.
this.
This way, please.
You're loving this, aren't you, Phelps?
Kind of.
The soup is ladled automatically into cans. Next stage is labeling.
I'd like to see the packing and dispatch area, if you don't mind.
Ooh.
Sure.
Save something for
It's over
next
here.
time,
Follow
Cole.
me.
Oh god. I love Earle just taking the piss out of Cole here.
This is one of our dispatchers. Sergio, right?
Yes, sir.
These men are from the LAPD.
Gio Rojas.
Sergio here records our outgoing deliveries. They all go in the book. Just there on the desk.
Let's take a look at the book.
We're looking for repeat business in large amounts, Cole.
Repeat business, 20th century market.
What's going on, Parnell? There's enough soup going to this place every day to feed a company of Marines.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Boss doesn't know what's going on, but clearly Sergey. What's that coin he's working with? I wonder if he knows something about our coin.
Can I have a look at that coin?
Sure. Why not?
Silver dollar, right?
Yeah, that's right.
The markings on it say it's been taken out of circulation.
Maybe. I'm not trying to buy anything with it. I like it. Brings me luck.
I'm gonna flip around and look at you menacingly with regards to my coin. Factory sealed soup cans.
Do you have access to the canning area?
I do. But I keep to my station. Loading and unloading. Don't care much for soup.
It's a weird thing to say when you work in a soup factory.
Sergio, if you don't give me
Sergio,
something, I'm gonna
I
go to
doubt that. I bet
Immigration
you
Services and have
friggin'
you
love
deported.
soup. It's
Get a
true.
shipment once every 2
Minestrone,
weeks.
cream and crab. I can't get enough
Ernesto
of it.
does the driving. Don't know his full name.
Ernesto.
It's delivered here at night, or he gets it canned up. And here it gets sent all over the country.
What do you know about the 20th century market?
Nada. I get the orders from upstairs. I send the goods where I'm told.
And you don't know Juan Garcia Cruz?
No, not me.
It's funny because you both have the same taste in silver
You're a liar,
dollars.
Sergio.
You're in it, and I'm gonna break you for it.
You're loco, Blanca. I got nothing to do with Juan Garcia.
I didn't say his name was Juan Garcia. I think I did, actually.
We found a matching silver dollar on Juan Garcia. What are the odds of that, Sergio?
Juan and Jorge are brothers. They're cousins.
Huh.
They work for some evil gabacho. The guy is an aberration. He gives out the silver dollars. Jorge gets me a list of deliveries every morning. 20th Century is always out.
You keep your mouth shut for today, and I don't take you in. Do we have a deal?
Do I have a choice?
Is that a serious question?
That's a pretty good deal,
That's
Sergio.
it for now, Sergio. If we need to speak to you again, we'll put in a call to Mr. Parnell.
If you have to, I guess.
We will be in touch, Mr. Parnell. It is imperative that things appear as normal here. Keep an eye on Sergio in case he gets tempted to blow the whistle.
Thanks. I'll do that.
And I'll
You're
take.
going to overlook my little immigration problem, aren't you?
Cheer up, Fatso. We're gonna let you go on squeezing these poor saps a little while
Right.
longer. Well, until some common union types infiltrate this place.
I'll take that bribery soup to go, I guess. Alright, no bribery soup.
I am glad to be out of that place. I never knew fresh vegetables could smell so bad.
What do you like to eat then? Roy? Enlighten me. We're driving this one. Feels more my style today.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
All right, where to?
Let's go to the market. I don't like that that's not crossed off either. I'm feeling like we're missing a couple things this time.
How many years have you been in Vice, Roy?
Brought to you by Bullseye brand cigarettes.
More years than I want to own up to, Phelps.
You don't look that old.
You have any idea who Rojas was talking about?
Feather, hot, go.
The gringo runs the operation? Could be anybody. You don't expect those morons to be running the show, do you? If you asked Rojas how much a silver dollar is worth, he'd probably say 50 cents.
Where are we going? Why are you backing up? Realized I've had my partners drive so often in this game that I have no idea how the city's lit. I don't even know where we are, if it weren't for the title of the game. But that's just fine. Someone better at the actual job of police work. Cole
Sit tight.
Phelps.
Let's take a look at what's going on.
Might be the most impressive feat was that we managed to switch positions in the car while midway through the
These
drive.
customers are serious soup lovers, or I think we found our middleman.
Car 11 King to KGPL.
Serious soup
Car 11
lovers.
King, go ahead.
I'm requesting assistance in a B-Wagon at 20th
It's Noire
Century
City.
Markets, 1558 North Highland. Numerous narcotic suspects. Code 2 only, no sirens.
There you go.
11K, roger.
Keep it on the DL.
Okay. Cavalry should be here any minute.
It's not that DL coming in, setting no sirens, and you're just.
LAPD, nobody move!
All right, well, it worked.
I'll take my chances.
Get after him, Phelps. No, we just know at this point. Never let a man go on my watch. Oh, where's the tackle prompt? Yeah. There you go. Get him, get him, get him. Hell yeah. More steps, that would have been nasty with that railing right there.
Whatever you're carrying, hand it over.
That wasn't much of a chase. Mini Nug.
I'd say he's got about half a can left. I guess that makes me a pessimist.
Yeah, depends how you see it.
You can't take me in.
Take you in? Be glad he didn't shoot you. I wouldn't have chased you. If it was up to me, you'd be talking out of a hole in the back of your head.
I want information.
That's true.
Senor, I would like to help you, but I got a family in Mexico I have to provide
Pineapples.
for. And my compadres are very unreasonable.
Your compadres? Turn out your pockets.
Let's see what you got. Any silver dollars, friend? Yes, you
I
do.
need Ray to run down these silver dollars.
I need to make a deal. I need guarantees.
That's
You
my
have
partner's
identification?
territory. What we got here? Ooh, money. I'm not gonna take your $2, friend. Quintilio.
Sanchez Erto, Mexican, Tijuana address.
1910.
Here's the deal, Erto. You give me information, and I won't give you to immigration.
Knowledge of EJ.
Give me EJ, the driver bringing in the shipments, or I'll make you for it.
I run the shop. That's all I do.
How about those silver dollars, friend?
Tell me the goddamn truth. You are in this with the others.
I told you I know them. I told you my family's at risk. What makes me part of their gang?
Your pension for flipping that silver dollar around. I don't think it matters which one I pick here.
You have a silver dollar, Erto, just like Juan. I'm sure Ernesto and the rest have them as well.
The silver dollars are his mark.
Whose? Give me a name.
None of us are allowed to see him. His creatures carry his orders to us. If I gave you his name, I would be buried alongside my wife and children.
If you don't give us something, you will rot in jail while your family starves on the street.
Ernesto Juarez,
There you
tonight
go.
at 1 a.m.
All this because he had that,
He's
he's
bringing the
flipping
truck
that
into the
silver
soup
dollar,
factory.
man. If he just switched to cup and ball,
Please help me, sir.
context, you know what I'm
Ernesto
talking
can
about,
be
though.
very cruel.
You wouldn't have had dirt on you.
Tell me about the soup cans.
The soup is very popular, as you can see.
You smug SOB.
It's real funny, wise guy. You want to try saying that again with no teeth?
That's what
I
I'm
get a
saying.
delivery at 7:30 every other day from the factory. Jorge organizes everything.
Juan and Jorge Cruz.
We know about Jorge and Juan. Juan is dead. Tell us how you know the Cruz boys.
Ernesto put together this thing. He brought in Juan, Juan brought in Jorge.
Kind of believe that, actually.
Continue.
Nice.
I was already here. Ernesto knows I'm illegal, so he threatened to report me if I didn't help.
Okay.
And the money is good.
I bet.
The gringos and the gringas, they love the reefer.
Everyone loves the Reefer.
And I didn't want to have to leave and start again in San Francisco.
You're breaking my heart.
You're under arrest, Erto. I'll speak to the DA and see if he will agree to not seize your assets and deport you. That's the best I can do.
Huh. Well, what now, partner? Where to? Back to Parnell's. Let's do it. Got a late night soup craving.
Freddie said they were moving 50 pounds a week. That's a lot of soup cans.
I think this is an interstate operation. Moving dope around the country to selected grasshoppers. Local weed gets distributed
Possibly.
the usual way,
Yeah.
through Pachuco street punks.
Someone must know something about this drug baron character.
Here they come.
Earle didn't say anything.
Let them unload the goods first.
Now?
Let's get them.
Yeah, Roy has his charms, but he's still a rusty ass.
Christ alive, this is a nightmare!
Retrieve from the trunk when the situation demands it. Yes, please. Open the trunk and
All right,
retrieve the
move.
weapon. Let's get the
Move.
big boys.
Let's go!
Judge Reinhold style. It's a big decision. I'll take the Tommy gun.
Everyone into position.
Got your back. LAPD, put your hands where we can see them. Throw out the guns.
A lot of dudes. glad we did the upgrade. Speak up, USOB. Hard to be accurate with this thing, but we're getting results. Right on the other side of this thing. When they think they have cover, but they don't. Lost my hat again. Change your seat every time you lose your hat. I should. Hold on, everybody. I need to change my suit. This guy's upstairs, this last one. Maybe get up to this guy. Okay.
Kill a cop and his name. Lift drive.
Someone's not getting their soup tomorrow. Brown Derby. Yeah, we do have more suits we could swap out into. I think some of them give you a bit. Is that the chief?
Detectives, found something here you probably want to see.
Okay. No, I don't care about his face. What's that in his pocket? He's got a coin in his hand. Really? Died holding onto that coin?
See a warrant and address. We should see what the federales have on them.
Federales. Hello? United Artists Theater? Nothing? Just a fan of the cinema. Let's take a look at that coin.
$1 per dead man. Doesn't seem like much for a human life.
Huh.
God damn. I think we found our stash, Cole. Take a look in these boxes.
Yeah. Good lord.
At the very minimum, another 50 pounds.
Not even bagged.
Detectives, I think we got the guy. Does the name Cruz mean something to you?
It certainly does.
Can't check every stiff we gun down. Bullet soup. Yeah, I guess people will still get their soups. Could be a lot more bullets in them. Come tomorrow. Can I go into any of these rooms? Got a desk. Desks are good. No, desks aren't good. Desks are boring and don't give you any information. Anything in the garbage? No. Let's check in with President's office after hours. Nothing? What? No piano? No nothing? Alright. Huh. Guess that guy was clean except for hiring illegal immigrants.
Perimeter is up. The whole place is contained.
I think I recognize that guy. I've seen that guy around the, what's his name? Wad of cash in his hand? Really? Died with a giant wad of bills in your hand?
Must be $1,000 here.
Nice. Going to the Cole Phelps Retirement Fund. Yeah, or we could put it back in the hand of the dead man. That works too.
Help me out.
All clear. Look around. Give the bodies a once-over while you're at it.
What else? Oh, this guy's got a coin too.
Yet another silver dollar.
Phelps?
Oh, that was it? Okay.
Looks like
that works
quite a
out.
bloodbath. What was this all about?
Drugs and money.
It's me
What
being
else?
good at shooting.
Speaking of money, where did that roll go?
I picked it up for safekeeping. The department owes me 50.
It does.
I have another 2 coins for you.
To be fair.
Great. I've got something to show you.
Even though that was
It's all set up on
$1,000.
the table over here. There.
Where'd that money
Take
go?
a look at these coins you've been collecting.
You say it like I just been doing it for fun. It's part of the job,
There
friend.
are letters cut into each coin, along with not legal tender.
Those are Morgan silver dollars from the 20s. They were removed from circulation and sent for disposal. A number of smelters around the country had the contract. Look at them together. Can you work out what it says?
Can you? Moss? You put this up front? More. I feel like Moss should be first.
The first coin, MAS.
Boy,
the
we got
second,
it.
ANG. The third, KAY. The
Moss,
fourth, MET. The
NK,
fifth,
ALS.
Masanke Metals.
Masanke Metals.
A metal foundry.
Cold's
Would you
better
like the
gout than I am.
address?
Would I ever?
1034 Vine Street, Hollywood. We'll finish up here. It's already been a long night, Phelps. See if you can talk them into giving themselves
Although I
up.
feel like everyone here knows. Everyone here is in on it, and there's like, man, Cole's getting a little too close to putting the pieces together. Figuring out that we're all here in on the drug take. God, I hope it's not the case, but working hard, or never mind.
You know the way. You can drive.
Do we know where we're going?
Masanke Metals, apparently. Drink your Ovaltine.
All the way from
Ralphie.
that big wad of cash doesn't weigh you down.
Get your priorities straight, Phelps. We're close to bringing in one of the biggest dope cases of the year, and you're worrying about unsubstantial
No, I'm
evidence?
just saying we should split it. You SOB. I found it first. The way I see it, most of that's mine. Gotta take my German lady out for a nice, I need to go.
Locked.
Yeah, we need to change our
another
suit.
way in.
I need a hat. Let's wait till it. Spare a dime, complete the puzzle of the U.S. Morgan silver dollars. Man, I just kind of stumbled into that one, though. I didn't even get to Broderick. Let's do it. We can punch harder with this one. I feel like we're about to shoot somebody, though, so maybe this isn't the best suit. Pretty sharp, though. I like it. Just gonna hug the outside here. Huh. Seems like it maybe got us in. You're a real ale. What I do? Aside from being like the only clean cop on the force and solving all the crimes. Get in here? No?
Let's get back
Any
to the
ideas?
warehouse and finish this.
Get back to the warehouse. This is actually going to put me behind the fence. That works. Yeah, do we have like a better gun for shooting? Curious. Hit harder, shoot straighter. Colt 45, there we go. Does Doesn't have the, doesn't fit quite as nicely, but...
You're cheating, and I'm gonna catch you at it before the night is out. Now, deal.
Hey, throw out the guns.
I feel like that could have gone better when I had the drop on them, but that works. It would have been nice if they were playing poker next to one of those explosive red barrels. Hell yeah. Shoot straighter indeed. Anybody else?
You okay? I'll tell you when I see what's waiting for us at the top.
I hear you. Don't tell anyone about that. Not really much.
How long do you think you can hold out?
I wouldn't recommend you pop back up again. You all right, Roy?
Find some cover.
Find some cover. Yeah. Hell yeah. I'll take whatever this is. Hey. Not my fault. Cole was like, no, I don't think so. You don't have to be accurate with a shotgun, Cole. You just pull the trigger.
I'll tell you when I see what's waiting for us at the top.
Boy Scout. He didn't know these things.
Throw out the guns.
He knows that. Throw out the guns. He's definitely Judge Reinhold in Beverly Hills Cop, where he's like, come out with your hands above your head. They shoot at him, and he's still.
Find some cover.
Billy, you do that again, I'll shoot you myself. My hat. What are you rocking? Being accurate. Shoot the guy in the head, Cole. Sound like I'm saying head cold. Shoot straight. Oh, Lord.
Give me some goddamn cover.
I feel like this shouldn't repel bullets, whatever that's made out of. Not in cover there.
I need
I get that. He's better than that guy left. Good.
LAPD, hands up!
Good Lord.
Victor Sanders.
You know this guy?
I should have known.
What?
Of course I know Roy. Roy and I have had an arrangement for many years.
You're under arrest.
Am I?
Roy's not about to tell me something,
We have
is
a
he?
mountain of prima facie evidence, as well as the testimony. You'd be surprised how things have a habit of sorting themselves out.
Oh, jeez.
Evidence disappearing. Witnesses that can't be found. Policemen that forget.
What?
The impossible becomes probable when you have a client list like mine.
Shut your mouth. Turn around and put your hands behind your back.
That's Roy's way of saying, you gotta go through the motions, because my partner's a Boy Scout here.
Working vice can be a thankless task, Phelps. But on behalf of the brass, and the moms and dads, and the concerned citizens, I'd like to commend you and your partner for smashing this dope ring.
Did we though, Captain?
Reefer is almost as big a threat to the children of this city as communism.
Almost.
What about Sanders, Lieutenant?
He's gonna walk.
Leave Sanders to me, Phelps. The chief will be looking after that one personally.
He will be
bet
brought
he
to
will.
trial.
Phelps, we are celebrating your success. Don't push your luck. Sanders is no longer your problem.
It's like when we found the we missed a clue. There you go. I think it's the second clue we missed. Only 4 stars. That's the first non-5 star that we've taken. Well, we were due. It's like when we
Your
finally
platoon is what
ID'd
remains
the
of
Black
recon,
Dahlia, and
folding
it
you into the 22nd.
turned out that they were the
You'll be going up
brother
that damn
of
hill
someone
tonight.
high up in the
We're
government.
intelligence gathering, sir.
I don't need intelligence, son. I need men who can hold rifles and kill Japs. Tonight, you're a rifle company. We've got cooks, mechanics, and stretcher bearers all going into the line. We aim to break them tonight, Lieutenant.
Good to see you, Hank.
You too, Cole. How's your war?
Not quite what I expected.
As long as I live, I will never get over that sound.
Hey, who's that medic? He'll be killed going out there. It's Sheldon, the guy from the Osakawa Bridge. That guy's got no fear.
Courtney. Damn. Give me some morphine.
He didn't make it.
I didn't go out there to save him.
What are you saying, man?
I went out there to put him out of his misery,
Oh, okay.
to ease his pain. Do you have a problem with that?
OD.
Murder, Corman.
That's war, Lieutenant.
Murder.
Smell the stench. Feel the horse's breath on your neck.
You need help, man.
Call for me tonight, Lieutenant. When you're up on that hill. I've been up there 3 times already. The circles of hell have nothing on Sugarloaf Hill.
Get this madman out of my sight!
I mean, I'm okay with that, Cole. All right. Good old Vice. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and comment on this video, and click subscribe if you haven't already, as this seriously helps me to keep making great content for you.